Have you ever said Amen without stopping to ask yourself, what does it really mean? Why does it feel so powerful? Why is it so emotional? Even when you say it alone or in silence. Hebrew is like no other language. At its heart is the root and structure system. Think of Hebrew and Hebrew words like an olive tree. In Hebrew, almost every word begins with a 3-letter root. And those roots are like the roots of a tree. They hold the meaning of those letters. And with the addition of some vowels, extra letters, it forms branches. So each word has a slightly different meaning, but holds the same DNA. Look here. Under the ground, 3 letters. Samech, Pei, Resh. They carry the meaning of the words that will be formed. Like sap flowing up the trunk of a tree, that meaning rises and branches grow. Sefer, a book. Lesaper, to tell. Sofer, a writer. Sipur, a story. Sifriya, a library. Sifroti, literary. Different words, same root. Now let's take a look at a word we all know, Amen. The word Amen is made up of 3 root letters, Aleph, Mem, and Nun. Aleph is often associated with the Creator. Mem is a hint to the word Melech, which means king, and Nun to the word Ne'eman, which means faithful one. So when you say Amen, it's like you're saying the faithful king. Or also, this is true, I believe it, it's a confirmation. Amen is not just a regular verb that changes. It is a declaration. It is a seal. It is a confirmation of trust. Amen began as a Hebrew word, but now it lives in the hearts of over 2 billion people around the world. Isn't it amazing? Amen is one of the few words that sounds almost the same in over 1,000 different languages. It's as if it is humanity's whispered agreement. But it doesn't stop there. Here are some fun facts about Amen that might surprise you.
Amen.
You know, thousands of years ago, Amen wasn't just a spiritual word. It was actually a word of confirmation. It was a word of saying, I agree, so be it. So when you think about it, Amen was like a verbal way to sign a document. You say Amen, you're saying, so be it.
Amen.
In a world where language changes every couple of generations, Amen is a word that has stayed remarkably the same. Whether it's in English, Amen, or in Latin, Amen, or in Hebrew, Amen, or Greek, or many other languages, Amen sounds the same. It is the same heartbeat of a word for thousands of years. Amen.
Amen.
In the first American Congress, the opening prayer ended with a single word, Amen. So imagine that, from the Bible, Amen, to the capital of the United States of America.
Amen. With the horns now.
You'll find the word Amen in all types of music, from gospel to pop to rock, and from bands like Aretha Franklin to Elvis to Coldplay to movies like The Color Purple. The word Amen has had a tour schedule better than any rock star. And whoever would have believed that a Hebrew word would find its way into a Beyonce ballad? Here in Israel, the word Amen isn't just a word that we say. We even wear it in our jewelry, necklaces, rings, keychains. It's more than a tradition. It's a connection. And this month, Lev Haolam is sending a very special Amen to many of our subscribers. Amen. It's a very strong root with many living branches. What does Amen mean to you? Let us know in the comments, because your Amen might inspire somebody else's prayers.